you had a situation when you wasn't singing but preaching that came up, and you stuck your leg up, and the preacher came up, and he was playing with you, and he pulled your leg down, and everybody said, "Oh, he clowning," and the pastor got upset. No, that was not the case. Explain that viral moment and how you embraced it for your benefit.
Listen, 2021, I get a call from Mark Moore. He calls me personally to come and preach for his 7 Last Saying service in Atlanta, Georgia. So, first of all, when you book Michael Boone, you already know what you're in for. So that shouldn't have been a thing anyway.
Right.
But that night it happened, and everybody was like, "You did great. You did great. You did great. You closed," because I closed. I was the last one. I had the last word. So put me on the close. So I got happy, just it's normal. It's what Baptist preachers do. Yeah. There's some people that are not used to that style. It's kind of unorthodox to some people. And they took it and made it viral. They laughed. Church of Funny posted it. Church of Laugh posted it. I mean, everybody got a whiff of that video, and it's still going around. It's still viral. I mean, when it first came out, it bothered me because people were making memes. They were saying negative comments. They were even bold enough to come in my inbox and send me defaming messages.
Wow.
Like defaming my character. Like what?
And look at God.
Talking dirt on me, and look at God. Like he opened some major doors after that. I got to preach for Dr. Frank Ray through that video. And I'm going back this year. I'm going back in June, July. And I've gotten some major opportunities from that. And a lot of people, they know me now. So
don't worry about the church folk. Just make sure the Christians keep you in their prayer. Now, somebody missed what I said. So I'll say it again. Don't worry about the church folk. Just make sure you stay in the Christians' prayer circle, because church folks come to view and observe, and Christians come to partake and fellowship. So therefore, it takes all, because without the church folks going back talking about what they saw, we can't get more Christians to view. But when it's all said and done, thank y'all for helping Elder Michael Boone go viral, and make sure y'all tag him so that he can get some checks from that. How about that?
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
So, Mike, we're gonna keep speaking Booneism, because I want that brand to grow. I'm gonna keep saying you the market. I'm gonna keep saying you the standard of Quartet. I didn't say you were the anomaly, but you are right now a sensation, a market, and a standard in Quartet. Do you feel that there is not a market in gospel that you can't transcend and carry Quartet into?
No. I feel like my gift can put me on the stage with the Jacqueline Carrs and the Kalante Gavin, and they're good friends of mine.
Yeah.
Good friends of mine. All of these people, it can get me in those places. It has gotten me in some of those places.
Yeah.
I don't think that there is a market that I can't take my style into.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Definitely. And I agree with you. And if anybody get mad at ODL, hey, I'm just a comedian. But I would say would say this, Mike. I would say this, man. Quartet community, don't do Michael Boone like you guys did the Williams brothers. Just because he's about to embark on what y'all consider crossover popularity, crossover market, man, follow that man. And I think a lot of the Quartet groups could have benefited just based off, instead of shunning the Williams brothers, kind of taking a little bit of their template into being expansive or expanding of the Quartet brand. Because when I look at Michael Boone, I see some Paul Porter, I see some Clay, I see some Joe LeGun, but I also see some Johnny Gill. I also see some Sam Cooke. I also see some KC Haley. Man, do you sometimes say, I want to go into a little more of that, but I'm afraid of what the market may accept or not accept.
One thing about Michael Boone is I'm always up